Let's breathe in here. A gentle moan out. I am so anointed. My pimp had to release me. And she said she had to release me because she knew I was meant to do great things, that I was here for a divine purpose. And she was right. And I'm so glad that I also trusted my divinity so much that I knew it was my responsibility after escaping being trafficked to honor my healing journey, to make a commitment to taking my sensuality back, to make a commitment to taking my body back, to honor my autonomy every single day for the rest of my life, not just for the 19-year-old who was trafficked, but for every ancestor in me who was trafficked and every ancestor in me who was liberated. So if you want to focus on your sensuality in your body, keep listening. Your connection to self, you want to start with honoring your boundaries each day. And honoring your boundaries each day is about you shifting your behavior, not those around you. It's also going to require you to find that inner sanctuary. When I was trafficked, I thought about how I was getting out. I feel so proud of myself that I didn't let religious beliefs or abuse get in my head. I didn't let society get in my head. I knew I was not to blame and that I was not a victim at the same time. I knew my liberation was in my hands, but it was going to cost me. So if you want to reclaim your sensuality, here are some things I wrote down for you to try. Create an altar for your sensuality. Create a small space in your home where it represents your sensuality. When we are thinking about honoring a new identity, when we're thinking about grabbing ourselves again, we want to think about not just the thoughts that we're thinking, but what kind of physical activity can you do every day? And I can't think of anything more powerful than there being a designated space in your home for you, for your sensuality. So maybe it's a table that has a journal on it. Maybe it's a table that has a beautiful plate on it. If you don't have a lot of space, maybe you use one plate every night, the same plate. And as you are nurturing and nourishing your body with food, you're also nurturing your connection to your sensuality by taking smaller bites. Maybe you don't wait until you're completely famished and on the verge of passing out to eat. And you actually allow yourself to sip and swallow with intention. The other thing I wrote down is to create a journal for your sensuality. And in this journal, this is where you speak to your sensuality and say, I am bringing you home to me. Because here's what I know, if you're still watching, chances are high, maybe you didn't have to be released from a pimp the way I did. But you need to be released from something or someone. And perhaps that someone is you. You might be your own worst enemy right now, but all isn't lost. You can heal through seduction. I want you to try these rituals. And if you want to dive deeper, tap that little button and join me in my next Healing Through Seduction workshop. It's online so that you can tap into you without an audience. If that doesn't feel aligned just yet, sign up for one of my free rituals, one of my free trainings so that you can tap back into you. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Pearl Noir. I'm the founder and CEO of Healing Through Seduction. I am many, many, many things, but I am very proud to be your sensual Jiminy Cricket in this moment. Until next time, y'all.